You're watching the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Now here's your hosts, Tom, Nick, and Dave. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. It's you, it's me, it's N.R.D. Uh-huh. Let's start the show.
That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is you, it is me, it is T&D. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wrestling Nerd Broadcast. Make sure you like the video, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already done so. I've got a problem with the Elimination Chamber. Actually, I've got an idea to fix the Elimination Chamber. We all love the Royal Rumble for its randomness, right?
Yeah,
Who
throw
could be
them over
next?
the top of the chamber to get them out.
No.
Oh.
I think you need to have it, right? So that you have to fight, like people, they're having qualifying matches to get into the chamber. I think you need to fight to get into your pod. And once you close the pod, you're secured in the match.
Okay.
Just
I
saying.
think that could be terrible. Because
Could
like
be.
you're in the pod for like a half hour and the match.
They need to fix these pods, because remember when they first had like the first Elimination Chamber match like almost 25 years ago, and it was like, it's bulletproof glass, and it's fucking like this water bottle could fucking stop a bullet before that plastic shit they use.
Yep.
Just saying.
I had no idea Elimination Chamber was coming.
It's in a week from this Saturday.
Okay.
28th.
Yeah, it's not like exciting. Like the Elimination Chamber event has not felt very exciting for me in general, because it's like a lot of the same thing every time.
Yep.
Someone's gonna climb on top and jump off, and it's gonna not be as cool as we think. Someone's gonna run through one of the pods.
They're going to be like, that glass exploded. Meanwhile, like somebody's laying under a sheet of plastic.
Yeah, it's just not, to me, it's just not like a great event. It doesn't feel exciting or special. Hi, Crouton. Exciting.
Crouton.
It doesn't feel exciting or special, like,
So
or unique. So I don't know. I'm not like who's in it. John Cena?
As of recording right now, Cody Rhodes. Fuck else is in it right now? I think it's Cody. So it's Cody Rhodes will win the damn thing. The
women's so far is Stratton, Ripley, and Bliss.
Okay.
So far in the men's, it's Orton, LA Knight, and Rhodes.
Okay, that's right, LA Knight.
Do we still like LA Knight?
We do.
LA Knight.
LA Knight is fantastic, but they need to make a move with him.
Is he? What do you think makes him fantastic?
He's a great talker. He's a great talker. He's got a simple catchphrase that like people get behind. Let me talk to you. Like the LA Knight. Yeah, people love to chant one-word things at wrestling shows. Like think of it like this. Last time you went to a wrestling show, like a WWE show, how many people are just chanting "Woo" or "Adam Cole, baby"? Just like the hits
and people do the chant.
People love to just yell, yeah.
That makes him great.
It makes him connect with the fans. He's a good wrestler. He's a good talker. He's got a good look.
Wrestler. He also looks like he's 50.
He's like in his 40s. But here's the thing, though. You don't have to be a great wrestler to be considered a great superstar, for lack of a better term.
He's 43. He is 5 years older than me. 6 years older than me.
Damn. Yeah.
I look like shit, and he looks worse than me.
Smoking.
He does not look. His face does not look great.
And Tom, yeah.
I don't think he's that good. I think he wrestles. So this is gonna hurt you, Dave. I think I compare his wrestling to the likes of like John Cena, 5 moves, same thing, nothing super exciting.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dynamite drop in, Nick.
Wow. Sorry, True Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I compare his wrestling to that. His matches are very Roman Reigns-esque. They're just boring. I can't find a moment where I'm like, LA Knight, you're great. I can't. I also can't snap into a Slim Jim because of him. It's not going to happen.
I've had Slim Jims. They're not. You don't snap them. You gotta rip the bite off with it. I've only ever had a Slim Jim. What's that?
You gotta chomp it.
Nothing like
but like you're not. It's not a pretzel rod.
I wish. I fucking love a pretzel rod.
Oh, little beer cheese, a little cheese cup. You're dipping that pretzel into?
A hard pretzel?
I know. Just saying. I like cheese.
I don't even need anything. Pretzels are an underrated snack.
What about a soft pretzel, Tom?
Oh, I fucking love a soft pretzel.
But here's my question: Are you taking a condiment with it?
I don't want one.
Is salt the condiment?
Salt is sufficient.
But no. If you're like, oh, would you, like a dipping cup or maybe
the answer to this question is mustard. It's mustard.
No, mustard's fucking disgusting.
Mustard is the answer.
Mustard is a bottom tier condiment.
Oh,
I don't hate that.
I don't hate that at all.
Mustard is like the inspiration is to wrestling.
I don't eat mayonnaise.
People think they like it.
So I have limited.
How do you not eat mayonnaise, Nick? You're super white.
Mayonnaise is disgusting. Hey, I'm a little seasoned.
You're super white.
Mustard bottom tier. Ketchup bottom tier.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Mayonnaise bottom tier. They're bottom fucking tier. They're bottom tier.
What's condiments. The top then?
Ranch.
Worcestershire sauce.
Get the fuck out of here.
Ranch is disgusting.
You're disgusting. Homemade ranch is fucking top tier. But if we're talking about pretzels, obviously like a jalapeno cheddar dip.
Yeah, I'm in.
A fucking marinara. You can't go wrong with marinara. You can dip anything in marinara.
Bleeds marinara.
I bleed marinara. You can dip anything in marinara and it makes it better. Yeah, dude, ketchup, mustard, bottom tier.
I like a dry mozzarella stick, believe it or not.
There's nothing wrong with a dry mozzarella stick.
This is totally off the rails. Okay, so if Macho Man snaps it to a Slim Jim, what wrestler snaps it to the soft pretzel in the commercial?
Oh,
Jacob Fatu.
No, Jacob Fatu.
No, you know what it is? It's a fucking Tamatanga.
I feel like it's like Tommy Dreamer or something. Like
Tommy Dreamer would love a good. You know what? Maybe if Tommy Dreamer is in Awesome Championship Wrestling with the Machoverse, I'll ask him. Tommy, are you the soft? Like, if Macho Man is to Slim Jims, are you to pretzels? Like, what do you think?
Soft pretzels. He's not hard.
A little doughy.
He's not a hard pretzel kind of guy.
So I have to backtrack a little bit. So when I first started dating Danielle, we'd go to like a lot of bars and restaurants that had like the pretzel with beer cheese as an appetizer. That was our thing that we always got. And when I was explaining her what we do here, we had also always joked about we should do our own YouTube channel where we go and do reviews of pretzels and beer cheese at different pubs and restaurants and whatnot. So when this show comes to an end, everyone, congrats. You'll already be subscribed to Dave and Danielle Eat Pretzels.
Yeah.
So we appreciate
I ChatGPT'd it. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Randy Savage is the Slim Jim wrestler. The soft pretzel wrestler has to be someone who is twisted but lovable, salty but wholesome, big, warm, and surprisingly comforting, feels like they belong at a county fair. My pick.
Dreamer.
Hold on, let's take some guesses.
My pick, and here's why. I'm not going to say who it is. I want you to guess. Here's why. Their stocky, durable build equals absolute pretzel energy. Loud, passionate, and slightly salty personality, a blue-collar vibe, looks like he could realistically crush a 3 for $10 pretzel combo. He's not flashy like Slim Jim Savage. He's hearty, dependable, and carb forward.
Oh.
It's Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, yeah.
That makes, you know what? I don't hate,
because
you know what?
I don't hate it, but hold on. Let's get to the runner-ups.
I was gonna say Jeff Hardy when you said Twisted, but I was like, nah.
Runner-ups: big, joyful Oktoberfest pretzel energy. Probably comes with cheese sauce. Otis.
Otis would be a great pretzel.
A dense Bavarian pretzel. Intimidating. Not here to be dipped. Samoa Joe. Lightly overcooked, battle-scarred pretzel with character. Mick Foley.
These are all great.
I must. So yes, let us know what wrestlers you relate certain foods to, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the only thing ChatGPT is good for. What a prompt. If Nacho Man is the Slim Jim wrestler, who is this soft pretzel wrestler?
Well, that's like
I'm not mad at any of those options, and the descriptions make perfect sense.
But
well,
if
that's like a
Otis,
month from now. It's going to be like Elimination Chamber, and all of a sudden it's going to be like, do you like Hanover pretzels? And it's like,
Elimination Chamber brought to you by Annie Ann's and Kevin Owens.
I love Annie Ann's. Oh,
Annie Ann's slaps. Annie Ann's is better than Wetzel's pretzels.
give me some Annie Ann's. Give me Annie Ann's, a good summertime treat, a night, some pretzel nuggets with a cheese cup and a frozen lemonade.
Okay, but then who's the cotton candy wrestler?
oh,
Bailey.
Right?
She's sweet, got a little fluff where you need it,
yeah.
but she'll disappear on you before you know it. Like she disappeared on Tom.
Well, we asked. If we're building the snack aisle wrestling roster, the cotton candy wrestler needs to be bright, flashy, larger than life, look sweet, but melt your face off in the ring. All spectacle, all sugar rush energy. My pick, Seth Rollins. Why? Outfit looks like they were spun in a neon carnival machine. High energy, chaotic, unpredictable. I don't like this one. And then the female is Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair don't eat no cotton candy. You don't get abs like that.
Give me another food though. I'm liking this.
Oh, what's a good food? Mozzarella sticks. Who's the mozzarella stick wrestler?
I mean, it's probably Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. All right, mozzarella stick wrestler energy is very specific. We're looking for someone who's golden on the outside, gooey or surprisingly soft on the inside. Absolutely best when things get heated, a little messy and chaotic, comes with sauce. This is the worst guess pick I've ever seen in my life. Hear me out. Golden presentation, calm exterior. But when things get hot, total cheese pull drama. Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
Because you don't need that marinara.
Snack.
You don't need all that extra stuff.
He's main course appetizer royalty. Now, other contenders? Rhea Ripley? No. Eddie Kingston? I would say yes. Sheamus? Absolutely not. That makes no sense.
He's the beer guy.
This snack-based wrestling universe is getting dangerously close to a pay-per-view called SmackDown.
I was gonna say we're now the snack wrestling federation.
I said create a match card for this.
Oh God. Last week we wanted to book the Olympics. This week we're making the SmackDown.
The Buffet Championship match, Randy Savage, Slim Jim versus Roman Reigns, Mozzarella Stick. Story, the Salty Snap versus the Golden Pull. Falls count anywhere in the concession stand. Cotton Candy Chaos, Seth Rollins versus Ric Flair. Loser gets dunked in spinning cotton candy machine. Winner gets unlimited glitter pyro.
Oh my God.
The Bavarian Brawl, KO versus Otis. Cheese sauce is legal. Mustard is encouraged. No DQ match. Marinara Mayhem. Rhea Ripley versus Eddie Kingston.
Oh, jeez.
Then the Popcorn Battle Royal featuring Jeff Hardy, Sheamus, and Samoa Joe. Surprise entrant, a 7-foot inflatable concession mascot. Then it tells me that this is a graphic that I should post on Tom's Got Glasses.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine a ref in a shirt holding a giant novelty pretzel. Yeah, design the graphic, babe.
Oh my God.
All right.
We
So,
have just gotten completely off the rails here.
all
Yeah.
right. So, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
All right. So, I too am on ChatGPT.
Oh Lord.
Said, if Macho Man Randy Savage is forever the face of Slim Jim, then Shane McMahon would be the face of, and it told me that he is the face of microwave popcorn. Because here's the logic: he starts normal, suddenly explodes, way louder than necessary, smells like chaos, and somehow is entertaining every single time. Shane doesn't just show up; he erupts off the cage, through a table, off a Titantron, and into the void. If that's not popcorn, then I don't know what it would be. He also could be a gas station roller grill taquito, because he's unnecessarily dangerous. He has questionable decisions making, but he still buys into it anyway.
Oh my God.
He could be Mentos dropped into Diet Coke. Or
Not
a
the
fast
Mentos
food
dropped into
burger
Diet
stacked
Coke.
too high. There you go. So,
Um,
in case anybody was wondering.
I figured he would have been like Stacker 2. But remember the Stacker 2 boost?
I kind of like gas station taquito because he's
Yeah,
questionable decision making, but he's
it's
still
like
Dave,
buying.
questionable decision.
why are you kind of the referee?
What the fuck?
Also, apparently that's Otis.
Otis Kingston.
And Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Otis Kingston from Westchester, Pennsylvania. That's funny. Also, Tom, you mentioned it earlier. The inspiration are in AEW.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'd like to point out the fact that WWE desperately needs to bring back house shows, because man, are house shows so much fun. Like, I've seen clips of the AEW House Rules, whatever they call it, thing, and man, does that look so much fun.
Well, they were like dancing and shit.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
sign me up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, house shows, if they let the wrestlers just do the thing, let them have a time. House shows, I would rather go to a house show than a Raw or SmackDown taping.
100%. Like,
100%.
When Margaret and I went on the Jericho cruise, was it 3 years now? 3 years ago. Like, you could tell these men and women were just having so much fun, just wrestling and having fun doing it. Like, there was no cameras. Like, yeah, everyone had their cell phones out recording it. But like, it wasn't for TV. They were just out there having so much fucking fun and being silly and not taking it too serious. Like, obviously they took it serious, but like, oh, it was the best.
Yeah.
And you can see that at house shows too. Like,
The crowd has more fun.
yeah. Especially
it's
because
bad.
like you get a lot more like families. So you've got kids that are just having like, this is their WrestleMania. You
Yeah.
know? Like, I remember when I went to a house show with Danielle, we saw Cody Rhodes, and I was so excited. But there was like a kid, like a row in front of me, who had clearly never seen Cody before, but was so excited to whoa. Like, he'd been waiting for this moment, because like they ran the angle like, oh, Cody's hurt, he's not going to be here. And this kid you would have thought somebody told him that Santa's not real. Like, in that moment, he was gutted, on the verge of tears, like, oh my God, Cody better fucking come out here, or I'm gonna cry with the kid to make him feel better. And then he comes out. Oh my God, it's better than house shows. It's better than the live TV show.
It's just better than anything, because you don't know what you're gonna get.
Yep.
And it takes away reps from, like, I mean, you got to look at it like, I mean, I understand, like, they don't want, they want to not get people hurt. That's why they got rid of the house shows.
Course.
And ultimately, but if they don't, I mean, you got to think, like, I mean, people working on the indies are probably wrestling 100 more matches a year than people that are signed under contracts and stuff.
Yep.
And you just don't get the reps. Like, if you're coming straight from NXT, there's a chance that you might be on the main roster and only have like 30 or 40 matches under your belt and stuff. Like, that's nothing and stuff to be.
Think of it this way. Imagine if the NFL didn't have practice throughout the week.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they talked about it Sunday morning, and then they went out and played a game.
And then
Like,
it's like,
what if
if
they
you want
just
to,
did like a Thursday night fucking house show, and then a Sunday night house? Like
This is
Thursday
what
night's the
both
Raw roster, Sunday night's the fucking SmackDown roster.
this is what you do. Obviously, like I understand having the rosters divided. What I never understood was they would run house shows on Mondays and Fridays, which to me makes no sense because you know you're literally taking away people from watching your product. So it makes no sense to me there. But all you have to do is literally have the Monday Night Raw team. They do a house show on Sundays. They do live TV Monday. The SmackDown roster does TV on Friday, house show on Saturday. And then whenever the pay-per-view is, that crew's not doing a house show. That's fine. Yeah. They're already out.
No, I wouldn't do it the day after or day before because it will take away ticket sales if it's close enough to Raw or SmackDown.
No, you do it a far enough town away.
You do it midweek, man. You do it midweek. Monday Night Raw does Thursday, Friday Night SmackDown does Tuesday.
My only thing with a weekday show is
harder to fill seats.
It's harder to fill seats. You got to consider families, especially during school nights. They might not want their kids out late on that. I think the house shows, the best thing I ever saw, I saw a fucking 3:00 matinee house show years ago. Fucking incredible. I walked out, the sun was still shining. It was great. Yep. That was also the same day I high-fived Chris Benoit.
What if they just did Sundays?
Yeah.
And whoever fucking shows up, shows up.
I think they're always going to be afraid to do Sundays just because of the NFL.
I don't even know.
People would rather sit at home, with all due respect, Tom, I know you're not a football guy. I think football fans would rather sit at home and watch Red Zone or NFL Sunday Ticket on their couch for 12 hours than go to a wrestling show.
Oh, yes.
My key demo right here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of how you mentioned that they don't want I'm sorry, to make sure we were recording. I was afraid we weren't, but we are. We are recording. How you mentioned like you don't want to do the house show so close to wherever they do TV. So I read a report that said that WWE is shutting down any viewing parties within a 50-mile radius.
Yeah, so Vegas is fucked.
Yes, which is weird because there's that I can't remember the name of the hotel, but there's one that has like a football field worth of TVs poolside. I've seen the image of, and last year they had a major WrestleMania viewing party, and that shit's gonna get shut down. And you know what? That's gonna fucking tear tourism down. Be like, well, I'm not staying at that hotel now.
Yep.
You know, and this is also why I don't think it is smart to. This is why WWE has not gone back-to-back cities for WrestleMania in 37 years, because to me personally, if they did WrestleMania here last year and I went to it, and they're doing it again in my town, I'm not going to go because it was so expensive. I can't afford to do it back-to-back years. Something else that somebody put in that's going to cause tickets to not sell, the Olympics are happening, which is causing there are people that travel internationally for events but can only do one a year. They're going to choose the Olympics or they're going to choose the World Cup. So if I'm coming to America from Europe or South America or wherever it may be, they're not coming here for WrestleMania. They're going to come here for the World Cup.
The Olympics are not happening next year. This year.
No, I'm saying the Olympics right now. People are like, I'm not.
Okay.
I can only do one international trip. I'm going to go to Milan.
We have the Olympics in 28.
Correct, but we have the World Cup this year.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. If you want international people, they're choosing the World Cup over the fucking WrestleMania.
I would choose the World Cup over WrestleMania, quite honestly.
Absolutely.
Next year, are they going to like black out 75 miles in the desert outside of Saudi Arabia and shit? No.
I don't think people get TV that far out. So.
It just seems like it's greedy to me. Like
it's so greedy.
I don't get it. You would think.
I mean, maybe it's not 50 miles, but like,
it's something like that.
So these people, they can't show it at all. Like, what if they paid like a rights fee to like
I don't
just like completely?
I don't think so.
Can't do it. That's crazy.
Let's see. When's the next?
I would hook a laptop up, put on some, get JP to send me over a link.
Elimination Chamber is in Chicago.
Fight my way through jerk mates.
I could go.
Cover your eyes, everybody. We got to fight through these pop-ups to get
The cheapest seat to Elimination Chamber is $240.60.
That's a lot of money for a ticket.
It's like not a good seat.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be sitting up in the roof with the chamber waiting for it to come down.
So this is per ringsidenews.com. Earlier reports indicated that venues within 50 miles of Allegiant Stadium would not be allowed to broadcast WrestleMania, even if they were willing to pay commercial licensing fees.
Crazy.
The restrictions were believed to be part of the effort to drive more fans into the stadium for the live event. Now there's an update, and it doesn't look like WWE is backing down. According to Fightful, WWE is holding firm on the policy despite pushback from the affected establishments. Several locations got word this week that WWE isn't budging on the watch party blackouts for WrestleMania in Vegas. We're told that a number of establishments are very frustrated because planning has already went into it. Frustration stems from the fact that venues have already begun organizing WrestleMania watch parties, promotional tie-ins, and talent appearances before learning that the restriction WrestleMania weekend traditionally brings packed bars, themed events, and wrestler-hosted watch-alongs. So, yeah, my thing is this. Like, I know there were watch parties for SummerSlam in New York City. And obviously, depending on how you drive or you just take a straight line to a certain bar in Brooklyn, for example, you're not getting to watch a SummerSlam party there. It's like, what the fuck? So, WWE is being very greedy. And it's
all right.
very.
So, this isn't like an awful seat.
It's not worth $200.
Are you behind the fucking board?
I don't fucking know. This shows it a little better in that section. That's not terrible.
Nice hockey arena.
But like for $240?
Yeah.
It's like they just don't want you to go.
Can you like watch it on your phone still if you're at like a bar? Is it like the bar can't show it on the TVs, but is it blacking out people for like their own devices in their hands, like trying to? I mean, obviously there's ways to watch anything.
Well, that's how blackouts used to happen with sports back in the day.
Also, look at all these seats open on the entrance ramp for Elimination Chamber.
Damn. I don't remember. Like, I'll say this now. Granted, where I sat was a football stadium, not a basketball arena like the Allstate Arena or the United Center, wherever they're doing this. I watched the steel cage match between Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa, and man, was that match hard to watch from so far away in person. I can only imagine what Elimination Chamber's like. You're just staring at a screen the entire time. It must suck.
That's how, I mean, I think one of the people say the Triple H versus Undertaker with Shawn Michaels is like the 1 of 28, the cage match.
Yeah.
The Hell in a Cell. I couldn't see nothing during that match in the stadium. Like, I watched the whole thing on the screen.
Yo, this has got a lot of good seats open. Like, that's the floor.
It's just people, they're pricing people out. I mean, it's just like,
they are.
They think that they're I don't know.
Yeah, they're 5,000 seat, $5,178 for Section 2, Row 1, Seat 6.
I don't think the product's good enough.
$1,200 on the entrance ramp. That's insane.
I'll say this. I paid $1,500 to go to the World Series. Now, that's an event where anything can happen, and it did. My team got their ass kicked in that game. I paid $1,500 to watch my team get their ass kicked on the biggest stage of baseball. Now, if I'm paying $1,500 for a wrestling show, yes, you're expecting that you're going to have a quality show. But at the same time, wrestling rarely makes me feel the kind of emotion. Nick, have you been to a Commanders/Redskins playoff game?
Yes, a long time ago.
So you understand there's that energy, there's that buzz. I don't think I have felt that at a wrestling show that I felt at the World Series, spending that kind of money. Like, I can't do it. Support your local indie, folks. That's all we can say. Support your local indie wrestling. And use code N.R.D for 10% off your first month at Nord Surfshark VPN.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. I've been meaning to do that. I want to try that and see if I can make it work for Elimination Chamber. Because I'm gonna be doing basketball during the Elimination Chamber event. So
Floor seats for Revolution are $400.
man,
Big difference. But I will say,
where is Revolution?
LA Crypto Arena.
Okay, so it's at the so it's a big arena. It's not like one of their 25. Yeah. Okay.
I will say you don't have a map. Like it's not giving me the option to see the seats available on a map. That's interesting.
Oh. On Ticketmaster?
On Ticketmaster.
Oh.
I know.
That's right. Ryan Crossley went to Revolution a few years ago. I
forgot where he somehow worked his way down to the front row.
That's right. We're watching the show. What the hell?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I know that.
It was crazy. Fucking crazy.
Let's see.
I think that this is the end
of wrestling. It's going to be over.
It's going to be over. But I can go see Sarah McLachlan this summer in Grand Rapids.
Hey. Oh, this is different. This is not Ticketmaster. This is Tix Access. Because what, Tom, when you looked for AEW tickets, what you said you were on Ticketmaster?
Yeah, dude, I'm on Ticketmaster.
Oh, because I went to AEW's website and it brought me up with right. It's just zooming in, showing me the section.
Doesn't show the seats.
No, it doesn't.
Very interesting.
But this is also Tix Access. Tix.axs.com. I've never been on this before.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think I have.
Are these like $200 seats? Is this like
including I can't see the seats on this
stuff? Or is that just like the base price before the fees?
Everything's before the fees.
That's insane. That's even more insane because you're probably gonna be another $100 with the fees.
There's not there's a fair amount of seats on the ground, not really many. Like there's patches of like 4 and 5 seats, but not a lot available on the floor.
I know.
So
they should do wrestling at like pavilions and have like lawn seats, like just degenerate lawn seats wrestling.
Saying, man, like.
And there's gonna be that one match that comes up there. It's like the local indie where they have to fight around the fucking gym. It's great.
Just a bunch of people taking beer bombs.
Guy takes a hit. But ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you are willing to pay to go see professional wrestling live. Let us know what wrestler you associate with snacks.
I want that. I don't care about anything else. I want to know what wrestler you think makes the right snack.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard Tom. Next week, hopefully they draw the Elimination Chamber names. So we can. Otherwise, I've got a free ticket punch to WrestleMania, and I'll see my sister and Jonathan Mayer there. Go like all our business pages. Buy our merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com. Support us on Patreon, patreon.com/WNRDB.
Go to www. .com for all your guessing pleasures.
Yeah.
All I can think of was there was that Muppet on Sesame. Yep.
All right, do the thing because I already have the iPad.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to tell your mother you love her every day because like Kevin Durant's mom, you're the real MVP. Good night, everyone, and God bless America.
You know what else sucks? Fucking pickles. Pickles suck.